Most people don't fail because they lack talent, intelligence, or opportunity. They fail because they wake up every day and live the same script on repeat. Same thoughts, same routines, same excuses, hoping that somehow magically their life will change. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Ordinary habits create ordinary lives, and if you don't consciously design your path, you'll unconsciously drift into mediocrity. The real question is not whether success is possible for you. It is whether you are willing to escape the comfort of the ordinary and step into the discipline of planning your way to something greater. Imagine waking up with clarity instead of confusion. Imagine knowing exactly what needs to be done today, this week, and this year to move closer to the life you want. That's the power of planning. It's not just about writing goals on paper. It's about building a system that forces progress. Without a plan, motivation fades. With a plan, even bad days move you forward. The ordinary life thrives on reaction. You wake up, check your phone, respond to messages, deal with whatever comes your way, and by the end of the day, you feel busy, but not fulfilled. Planning flips this entirely. It shifts you from reacting to creating. Instead of asking, "What should I do today?" you begin asking, "What must I do today to get closer to my vision?" But escaping the ordinary doesn't start with a perfect plan. It starts with a clear vision. Most people skip this step and jump straight into action. They work hard, stay busy, and burn out, only to realize they were climbing the wrong mountain. Planning without vision is just organized chaos. You need to define what success actually looks like for you. Not what society says, not what your friends expect. Your version. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine your ideal life 3 years from now. Where are you living? What does your day look like? What kind of work are you doing? How much freedom do you have? Who are you surrounded by? This is not daydreaming, it's direction setting. Because once you know where you're going, every decision becomes easier. Now comes the part where most people give up, the breakdown. A dream feels exciting, but a plan feels demanding. Turning your vision into actionable steps requires honesty. You must ask yourself, what skills do I need? What habits must I build? What distractions must I eliminate? What sacrifices am I willing to make? The extraordinary life is not built on big moments, it's built on small, consistent actions. Planning allows you to shrink massive goals into daily tasks. Instead of saying, "I want to be successful," you define what success requires today. Maybe it's learning for 1 hour, reaching out to 3 potential clients, writing 500 words, or improving your craft. These small wins compound over time into massive results. But here's where things get real. Your plan will test you. It will expose your weaknesses. It will demand consistency when you feel lazy, discipline when you feel distracted, and persistence when you feel like quitting. This is why most people return to the ordinary. It's easier. It requires no effort, no discomfort, no growth. To escape the ordinary, you must embrace discomfort as a sign of progress. If your plan feels easy, it's probably not ambitious enough. Growth lives outside your comfort zone. The moment you feel resistance is the moment you are on the edge of transformation. Another critical element of planning your way to success is time awareness. Everyone has the same 24 hours, but not everyone uses them the same way. The ordinary person spends time. The successful person invests it. Planning forces you to become intentional with your time. It helps you identify what truly matters and eliminate what doesn't. Take a hard look at your daily routine. How much time is wasted on scrolling, distractions, and low-value activities? Now imagine redirecting even half of that time into focused, intentional work. That's not just productivity, that's transformation. Planning also protects you from emotional decision-making. On days when motivation is high, everything feels possible. But on days when you feel tired, stressed, or discouraged, your plan becomes your anchor. It reminds you that success is not about how you feel, it's about what you do consistently. But let's be clear, planning is not about perfection. Your plan will change. You will make mistakes. You will face setbacks. That's part of the process. The goal is not to create a rigid structure that traps you. It's to build a flexible roadmap that guides you. One of the most powerful ways to escape the ordinary is to build systems instead of relying on goals. Goals give you direction, but systems create progress. For example, instead of focusing only on the goal of earning more money, build a system where you improve your skills daily, expand your network weekly, and create value consistently. And then there's accountability, the hidden force behind every successful plan. When you hold yourself accountable, your standards rise. You stop negotiating with your excuses. You start acting with intention. Whether it's tracking your progress, sharing your goals with someone you trust, or simply reviewing your day every night, accountability keeps you aligned with your plan. Another powerful shift is learning to prioritize long-term gains over short-term comfort. The ordinary life is driven by immediate gratification, comfort, entertainment, ease. But success demands delayed gratification. It asks you to do what's hard now, so life becomes easier later. Think about this. Every hour you invest in learning, building, or improving is a step away from the ordinary and a step toward the extraordinary. Every time you choose discipline over distraction, you are rewriting your future.
Your environment also plays a crucial role in your journey.
If you are surrounded by negativity, distractions, or people who lack ambition, your plan will struggle to survive. But when you align your environment with your goals, through the people you interact with, the content you consume, and the spaces you create, you make success easier. Planning your way to success is not just about external actions, it's also about internal transformation. You must become the kind of person who follows through, the kind of person who keeps promises to themselves, the kind of person who shows up, even when it's hard. Because at the end of the day, success is not something you achieve, it's something you become.
And here's the truth most people avoid.
Escaping the ordinary is lonely at times. When you start thinking differently, acting differently, and living with purpose, not everyone will understand you. Some may even doubt you, but that's part of the journey. Growth separates you from the crowd before it elevates you above it. The good news is that every step you take strengthens your confidence. Every small win builds momentum. Every challenge you overcome proves that you are capable of more than you thought. So where do you start? You start today. Not next week, not next month, today. You define your vision. You break it down into actionable steps. You create a daily plan, and then you commit to executing it consistently. Because the difference between ordinary and extraordinary is not luck, it's planning plus execution. As you move forward, remember this. You don't need to have everything figured out. You just need to take the next step. Progress creates clarity. Action creates momentum. And momentum creates results. Your future is not something that will happen to you. It is something you will create. One decision, one habit, one plan at a time. So don't settle for the ordinary life that was handed to you. Design the extraordinary life you truly deserve. Plan it, build it, live it. And if this message resonated with you, don't let it fade into just another piece of content you consumed. Take action right now. Write down your vision. Create your plan. Start your first step today. And most importantly, commit to becoming the person who refuses to settle. Because the life you want is waiting, but only if you are willing to escape the ordinary and plan your way to success.